How do teachers assess student understanding of graphing linear equations? Have you ever wondered how teachers figure out if students really understand graphing linear equations? It's a great question, and the answer involves several interesting methods. Teachers use a mix of observation, analysis of student work, and fun activities to see how well students grasp important concepts like slope and y-intercept. First off, teachers often use formative assessments. These assessments happen before, during, and after lessons. They help teachers see how well students understand key ideas. For example, students might be asked to write equations from graphs or tables. They could also interpret slopes in real-life situations or match graphs to equations. This gives teachers a clear picture of where students shine and where they might need extra help. During lessons, students might create tables of values to organize points for graphing. They will plot points on coordinate planes and draw lines accurately. Teachers may ask students to explain how they find the slope and y-intercept. This verbal or written explanation helps teachers gauge understanding. Students might also translate between different forms of linear equations and their graphs, which is a great way to show their knowledge. Collaborative group activities are another effective method. In these activities, students might match graphs with equations or interpret graphs that representing real-life scenarios. This not only helps students learn from each other but also allows teachers to observe how students think and solve problems. Another fun way to assess understanding is through I Spy or matching activities. Here, students identify which graphs go with specific linear functions or data sets. This encourages careful analysis and reinforces how equations and graphs are related. After lessons, teachers might assign tasks where students write linear equations based on given graphs or data. This shows how well students can apply what they have learned independently. Throughout all these assessments, teachers pay close attention to several key skills. They look for students' ability to identify and interpret slope as the rate of change. Recognizing and using the y-intercept is also important. Understanding how algebraic equations relate to their graphical representations is crucial, as is using tables to support graphing and equation writing. Teachers often encourage students to explain their thinking, whether out loud or in writing. This helps solidify their understanding and reveals any misconceptions they might have. In summary, assessing student understanding of graphing linear equations involves a variety of practical tasks, interpretation exercises, and collaborative activities. These methods make learning algebra approachable and enjoyable, helping students build confidence in their skills.